Hey guys, and gals, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, hang on, let me get there. Okay, I got my little lamp going. We're outside. So what we're gonna do is, the girls are arrived. Hang on a minute, I'll come back to you. Hey everyone. Right, we're back. So we've got some duck eggs here. That's just a bit of the paper. Because I had a few too many vodkas the other night. Shut up. And I accidentally sat on the box. So, broke a few. So anyway, the point is, there's a couple left. So that's just a bit of paper. So what we're going to do, this is in its own cooking shell. It's in its own pot. It's an egg. So
a duck egg.
Duck egg, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pierce the top. Can you hear that dog? If it gets annoying for you, can you imagine what it's like for us?
And the worst thing is, we've got it on either side of us. There's one next door, bigger dog, little dog, and now a little dog's all on its own.
Yeah, and it's eating all the cats as well.
Yeah, it's weird.
Really quite bizarre. Right, anyway, so what we want to do is we want to pierce the top.
Like so.
If you don't pierce the top, it will explode. And that sucks. See all the chippings here? That's from Emma. She carved a knife for our daughter, for Bowie. She carved a knife for her. So this is, we'll keep all them. We'll stash them in a bag. Emma, are you filming the floor here?
No, I just felt something crawled on my neck.
This is ridiculous. Anyway, so you gotta pierce the top. So. What?
Look, I felt something huge crawl on my neck.
I'll pause it then. Someone's crawled down. Right, now that emergency's over. So yeah, just pierce the top. There's one. That dog is getting right on my Nelly.
It's a terrier. Pain in the ass.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse language.
So just. Oh no. Nah, that can happen. See, I split the shell down a bit far. See that? Nightmare. Bastard. Be okay. Be okay, as long as I'm super careful now. Okay. So they're open. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pop them into the fire. And we'll sit them in the ashes. You know I complain about this camera. It's terrible at night. And I complain about it all the time. So we're going to give this a go. We're going to go over to the fire. Would you mind doing it? I'm going to bring the hurricane lantern.
You want me to follow you?
Do you want to show the lantern?
Tenner down the boot sale. Bargain.
Brilliant lantern. Okay, so we'll go to the fire.
I'm going to spin around.
Oh, I need my gloves.
Well,
You film the fire, sweetie. I'm just going to pop my gloves on.
I don't know if you can see here. There's foil. In there I've got some jacket potatoes cooking. And in the big one, I've got some chicken breasts with tomatoes, plum tomatoes, basil, mozzarella, salt, pepper and lemon and olive oil. So they're just going to be yummy. I'm just having picky food tonight.
Yummy, is it, love?
It's yummy.
Right.
James is a piss taker, by the way, as if anybody hasn't guessed it yet.
Right, are you on the fire? Okay, what we're going to do... keep the fire good on one side. Nick some of the ashes, bring them over here. Need something on this food.
I feel like sticking one of these hot rods up that dog's ass.
Shut up. She's an aggressive woman. Imagine living with her. Okay, right, have you got the food? You on the
I'm
fire,
on
are
the
you?
fire, yeah.
And there we go. So it takes about half an hour, so pop them in, do it that way. But for goodness sake, make sure you chip the top, make a hole, because imagine an egg exploding in your face. It's just wrong. It's almost gay, isn't it? It's not good. It's just wrong. Right. Okay, we'll pause right now. Did you run through what these are? Emmy?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, she can't control herself, guys. Alright, hit pause, we'll come back
Okay,
later.
ciao for now.
Well, guys, I don't know if you can see this. We got a pheasant there on a spit. We've got a marinade we keep pouring over it. I'll show you the marinade in a minute. So, just your standard green wood. Like that. Oh, I do have a few drinks tonight. I'm a little bit... Ooh. On there. And then there's the pheasant. Got a long fire. So the eggs are ready. Oops. Oh, bloody Nora. Excuse me. Right. The eggs are ready. So I'm going to peel them now. I'll show you when they're on the plate and I'll better light them. The thing with the eggs, it's a good one because you can put them in your fire and then go off, do all your stuff and then come back and then you can just peel the shell off and have a little munch. You know, that's the beauty of it. This is the rest of our food. It's not that late, it's just dark, by the way. Chicken. Can you take everyone through this?
Chicken, mozzarella, plum tomatoes, basil, salt and pepper.
That's really nice. Looking forward to that. We're just taking advantage of the fact that it's not raining and well, it's just not bloody raining, you know, that's it. So I got a box of red wine with a lamp here. Got the little sort of wind up lamps and stuff like that. Got a good fire going.
Oh.
Right, Emma's having a giraffe, so I'll see you later. Where's my glass, babe? Hello, There's the pheasant in the shot.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you see the pheasant? We've got it a bit lifted up to get it out of it. We've got a oh, it's lovely when it's not raining. Put a little shield up. You're not going to be able to see it, but me and the boy, we knocked some posts in. Hang on.
Kids are in bed tonight. They got school tomorrow.
Yeah, let me through. Yeah. Just knocked a couple of posts in because we got a nasty easterly wind. And got a couple of the tarps out just to knock that wind off. It's lovely and dry out.
It's actually gone quite still. The wind has eased off. Apparently it's going more northerly tomorrow. But it's bitterly cold. It hasn't got above freezing much all week. It even snowed today.
And that's cold for us.
No. And the other day it was really warm and sunny.
Anyway, the point is as soon as it's dry, we're out, you know. So there's the... Oh, go on, Emma.
I was just going to say, which we didn't have many dry days last year. We probably had about 3 weeks of dry all year.
Do you want to take everyone through the...
Right in there.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Emma.
It's okay.
The marinade for the pheasant.
Yeah. So this is basically my little mini chopper. So I put in there about 4 cloves of garlic.
Your mini chopper.
It's called a mini chopper.
Girl.
4 cloves of garlic. About a 2-inch piece of ginger. 1 red chilli. Honey. Juice of a lemon. Soy sauce. Salt and pepper. I just whisk it all together, and then I added some oil then to thicken it up, and just basically made like a sticky, spicy marinade.
Yeah, it's got to be. You want it a bit sticky, otherwise it's just going to run off whatever you're cooking over the fire.
So hence that's what the honey was for.
Yeah, so it gloops it up.
But it also adds a nice sweetness to the tartness of it.
Yeah, it tastes really nice. It's a bit like wine, you know what I said before? If it's not good enough to drink, it's not good enough to cook your food with. Well, as far as I'm concerned anyway, if your marinade isn't good enough to eat as it is, take a little teaspoon of it and or dip your finger in and have a gulp of it. If it's not good enough and you can't enjoy it like that, well, you know, step away from the pheasant or the deer. It's got to be... Well, that's my rule anyway. That's how I look at things. We built quite a long fire tonight. All we do is we make this marinade. Brush it on the bird. Especially on the legs, because the legs will dry out real quick.
And one trick is don't put the marinade on straight away, because otherwise it sticks and burns. Do it halfway through, and then bitters the thyme. Otherwise you end up with like charred black, and it's not very nice. Just from experience we've learnt that.
Burning my knees.
I think that's almost cooked.
Yeah, I think it is cooked. Right, should we see
Good night.
Yeah.
As we say in Welsh, North Star.
North Star. Starting to hail. Don't know if you can see this because it's, you know, like I said a million times, this camera is terrible in the dark. Probably can't see it. Let me get a torch. Oh, hang on. On my lantern here. There we are. Careful, this sucker doesn't explode. You shouldn't put them next to a fire like this. But there it is, there's the pheasant cooked. It looks burnt, but what it is, it's a marinade. It's a juicy, beautiful marinade. So, it's gonna be nice. Anyway, night night everyone. Well, good morning.